Hey guys, you just missed a fantastic set here at the Hub, one of the best new venues on the 30A Songwriter Festival circuit. It's beautiful because people like Sam Lewis played, and let's talk about your partner tonight that you sang with. That was pretty special.
Yeah, man, I didn't know that was happening. I was a last-minute add on this festival, so you kind of just you roll with whatever is going on, you know, and it's really fun. Like last night I was supposed to do kind of a similar thing, and the artist I was playing with, he was more into just doing his thing and then me doing mine. But tonight was a different thing, and that's a real Nashville kind of song swap, you know, that people got to encounter, which is really special because it's a really hard thing to swap songs and share a stage, you know. But when you're a songwriter, and I was, you know, Dina was, you know, she's a great songwriter, man. She's got some great songs. And,
yeah.
We made it a show, and we didn't know that was going to happen until we both showed up, and, you know, that's the beauty of it, and people caught something they'll never ever see again, you know, and that's the beautiful thing about these types of festivals and what they bring together.
When you're writing music, what kind of environment is best for you? Where do you like to be when you're writing songs or trying to think about music?
I need quiet, man. Like, I need quiet. And it's not while I'm writing. I can write, you know, anywhere. But to get to the place of like, oh shit, I've got to lock this down.
Right.
I have to like have some silence to really be in it, man. Because, you know, I perform and record the songs that I write. I don't write for anyone else other than me. So it's, and I have to live them.
Right.
You know, some of the songs I record, they're years old. You know, they've been walked around in a lot. So
this is a music discovery festival for a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of new people that are coming into the festival, and there's some that have been here traditionally for a long time. Tell everybody about Sam Lewis. Where are you from, and where do you get your sound from? Because it's pretty solid.
I grew up in North Carolina and Virginia. A lot of people would think, oh yeah, you know, like James Taylor and bluegrass. Man, I didn't get really hip to that stuff until I was in my 20s. What really I dug was, you know, like I loved Michael Jackson and Elvis as a young kid, Roy Orbison. Like I was the only 7-year-old that knew like Roy Orbison's whole catalog. And it's like the most sad, like depressing music you'll ever hear, but it's beautiful, man, and like just the vocalness of it, you know. And then later I found out who Dylan was, and I found out who John Prine was, and Van Morrison, and Leon Russell, and Ray Charles, you know, and really got into that, and was like, man, you know, it's one thing to sing a song, it's another thing to write it, and it's another thing to do both of those at the same time. And the sound, man, it's a lot of soul, a lot of gospel, a lot of blues. One of the best comparisons I've ever received was by Kenny Vaughan, a great guitarist in Nashville, Tennessee. You know, overheard him basically explaining to someone what I do and what the sound is, and he said it's like John Prine meets Bill Withers, and I have to agree. Not because I want that to be true, but it really is a storytelling with a backbeat, and that's all I know how to do.
You mentioned something to me as well, that you were a last-second entry to the festival here, and you just had one of the biggest rooms, and you got a standing ovation at the end of your set. Pretty cool.
I thought, I didn't know they were standing for. I thought they were just really tired or needed to get out of here.
They were bringing the next group in.
Yeah.
No, they were standing up for you guys. That was awesome.
Well, we here at the Hub, man, you know, the beautiful thing about this venue is they pump out a lot of like high oxygen into the room, so it gets everyone really comfortable and vibey,
right.
You know. But then like you can't feel your legs after a while.
Right.
So when there's not a lot of action in front of you, you have to stand and move around. So I think that's what happened tonight. But that's, you know, one of the many reasons I love the Hub and why people need to come down here. I mean, I think they're doing that during dinner on weekends.
I'm going to make a prediction that at some point you'll come back down here and perform for us here on 30A, not part of the festival, and we hope to see a full show from you sometime.
Man, I would love to do that anytime, man. Anytime.
Yeah.
I will do it. All I want to do is meet people and share whatever it is that I have to share, man. And it's like, there's not enough time in this world to connect and talk to one another, and we need to do that more often than not.
Totally. How about social media, ways people can find you online?
If you Google Sam Lewis, Nashville, Lewis, Lewis, like Jerry Lee, you'll find me and a piano tuner. And it took me 5 years of being active to beat out that Google search to where I'm now the first search, Sam Lewis, Nashville. I pop up first. Everything is Sam Lewis Tunes on Facebook, the website, the store, everything. You can find me on there. I run all that shit. So if you want to just say
right.
hi or whatever, man, I'll hit you right back. And
awesome. And you actually have a new album that's out.
I do. It's called Waiting on You. It's produced by me and Oliver Wood of the Wood Brothers in Nashville, Tennessee at Southern Ground.
Very cool.
A lot of great players on there, man. Daryl Scott, Mickey Raphael, who's been a harmonica player for Willie Nelson for 40 plus years.
Love it.
McQuarrie sisters are on there. Kenny Vaughn's on there. It's an album with a lot of love.
It'll be in the truck on the way home tonight. Thank you, Sam Lewis, the 2017 Songwriter Festival. We're at the Hub. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.